Good morning, pirates. Today is Wiggle Wednesday. It is Wednesday, May 13th. What kind of day is it today? Is it cloudy, sunny, rainy, windy? What are you going to wear today? Maybe a sweatshirt? Are you going to wear snow boots? Tennis shoes? Shorts? Well, I'm going to go horseback riding today with my horse, Miss Molly. Here she is. And we talked about how useful horses are for farmers and ranchers. They can be work animals, they can provide transportation, but also they can provide recreation, enjoyment. Horseback riding is fun. So sometimes farmers just like to take their horse out for a ride, like we would go for a hike. But Miss Molly and I are going to go for a ride, but first we need some equipment. We need a bridle and bit, and that is a part that goes in Miss Molly's mouth. And from that I'll attach the reins. The reins are long pieces of rope, sort of. And with that, I can tell Miss Molly where to go. It's sort of like I can drive my horse. Tell her I want to go this way. Tell her I want to go this way. Pull back a little bit, have her stop. That is one way I can communicate with Miss Molly. I also need a saddle pad or blanket and a saddle. Some people just ride bareback without anything, but it's a lot more comfortable if we have a saddle I can sit on, and it has a horn up here where I can put my reins. I would wear a helmet. That's a good safety feature to have, just like when we ride our bikes. Stirrups are at the bottom. That way I can get onto Miss Molly, because horses are tall and it's hard to get onto them. And I might wear some heavy boots, right? I might have spurs where I can give Miss Molly a little kick to tell her, faster, faster. Giddy up. Yeah. Have you been horseback riding? If so, then you may know all about this. I will be posting some pictures of what these things are on our class dojo, so please take a look at them. I also have some pets here for us. I have my chickens, Miss Yin and Yang, and they are going to lay some eggs because they live on an egg ranch, and that is their only job, is to lay eggs for the ranchers so the ranchers can take these eggs to market. You girls ready? All right. They're busy, hard workers, these chickens are. But let's talk about the life cycle of a chicken. Okay, this is a little bit different from the egg that you would buy at the store. But this is how the farmers raise more and more chickens. Okay, so first we have to start off with the chicken. And remember, the chicken is the female. She's the one that lays the eggs. She's called the hen. Chickens are what we call poultry. Here she is roosting, and roosting means sitting on the eggs. And why do they sit on the eggs? To keep the eggs warm. My sister has a chicken who never lays any eggs, but her favorite thing to do is to roost on all the other eggs. She just wants to keep those eggs warm. So here we have the egg, the nest rather. Let's start here. And I told you that chickens lay 2 to 3 eggs every day. So there are a lot of workers on that chicken ranch, that egg ranch, who have to collect those eggs, okay, and take them to market. So here's our egg. And what's inside the egg is called the embryo, and there's the baby chicken. And remember, the eggs we buy at the store do not have baby chickens in them. They're different. But here we go. This one will be a chicken that the farmer will raise. And when it's ready to hatch, or when it's fully developed, it has feathers, a beak, it's ready to live on its own, it starts to peck its way out of the egg. And that is called a hatchling. Hatchling. And there we have the chick. So here's our life cycle. And you can see it just goes round and around like the wheel of a bike, right? Similar to the life cycle of a butterfly. It just goes round and round. So I will post this on our class dojo for you. So today is our alphabet practice day, and I have a couple of activities I'd like for you to do at home. Go find a magazine and ask your mom or dad or brothers or sisters if you can cut things out of it, and see if you can make your own alphabet from A to Z. Find all those letters in between and put them in order. Okay? And then I want you to think about farm objects that start with letters of our alphabet. For example, A, apple from the apple tree that the farmer plants. B, that is the pollinator. C, cat, the cat that chases away the mouse. Deed, what will you choose for that? And then I have a fun movement activity, a creative movement for you. It is called Let's Be Farmers. Okay, so let's be farmers milking the cow. Let's be farmers feeding the sow. What's a sow, do you remember? Let's be farmers pitching the hay. What tool would you use if you were a farmer to pitch that hay? Let's be farmers planting the seeds. And what are you going to grow? And it's up to you to find out or think about what else you would do as a farmer. Okay? That's it for today. I'll post photos on Class Dojo and check back later for a story. Another alphabet story for you. Have a great day and happy trails to you.